What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Mount Vintage Golf Club here in North Augusta, South Carolina. Just played the front nine and did a little stat analysis breakdown, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. It was a lot of fun. Played some good golf. So we're making the turn, going on the back nine. I'm 2 under par, and this nine is more about course management and strategy. The Crows, they approve, but no, this one's gonna kind of tell you guys, show you guys, and honestly tell me how to optimize and play your best golf and play my best golf. Gonna run through some strategies, some course management, like I said, some kind of shot selections that I'm doing, that I'm thinking, and kind of play them out for you guys. And hopefully this is going to help you guys shoot lower scores, and hopefully I can listen to my own advice and shoot some low scores too. Let's get into it. Oh gosh, spin up. Ow! You know what? Actually, hold on. We're just going to walk through my routine of what I'm trying to do here. So I'm trying to hit a fade. So first step, I'm going to pick a target that I think is a good place to start my fade. So I see a spot about, I don't know, 25, 30 feet left of that pin. Step one. Step two is I'm gonna visualize that fade and that swing and what I wanna produce. So once I've kind of visualized the shot, we're gonna go ahead and get my pre-shot routine. And now I just kind of emulate the swing that I wanna make. A little exaggerated for my fade. Now walk into it confidently. No, I didn't need an 8-iron, but I hit a great shot. Just the wind, actually, the wind's into my face, so I should have hit 8-iron. Anyway. All right, so here we go. Hole number 2, par 3, 195, adjusted to 183, but because of the wind, I'm gonna play it and cold. I'm gonna play it about a 190, 195 shot, which is a full 6-iron. Now, the pin's on the left side of the green, and most people think, oh, we don't wanna be left, but actually the green is sloped from right to left. So if you miss the green right, you're gonna have a hard downhill chip and fast putt. But if you miss the green left or miss on the left side of that pin, you're gonna have an uphill putt. So really pay attention to this when you're playing around a golf. Like, even though the pin's on the left side, the miss actually is to the left. So therefore, I want to be a little more aggressive and kind of take dead aim with a 6-iron. And another good little exercise for you guys, something that actually, the reason I've hit some pretty good shots today is I'm verbalizing my routine and what I actually want to do. My type of personality and the way I learn and process information is if I verbalize something, that's how I get the most out of like kind of my brain. And therefore, I verbalized exactly what I want to do, so I was pretty clear and concise and precise about how I wanted to approach this shot, which when you're playing golf's already hard enough, so you want to do everything in your power to give yourself the best possible chance of pulling off a shot. And I highly recommend going out, playing a few holes, but oh, got close. Playing a few holes, but just kind of talking through your routine. All right, I got 184, I want to land at 175, tight draw, start here, and then hit your shots and do that for a few holes, and you'll see that more times than not, you're going to play a little better and hit some better shots. A couple drives in, we got 2 flare daddies out to the right, and honestly I like that because I know how to combat that. I can, on the next time I hit driver, I'm going to be pretty aggressive and really try to release the club and not be afraid of hitting it right, but just really be aggressive through the ball. Feel like I'm kind of hitting a draw even though it's not going to draw, and go from there. Because when I'm playing tournament golf, if you have one miss to one side, you kind of know how to fix it, and so that's a block to the right for me, so I know how to fix it on the driver. Got 250 to the green. We have some tree troll, but 3-wood, sorry for the washed out look, but 3-wood under the tree with a cut is the play. Well, you don't always hit it good, folks. You top a shot, you hit a bad shot, what you do is you just erase that from your memory. Like, I don't even remember doing that. I'm already engaged in the next shot, which is probably gonna be 9-iron or 8-iron or something. And then we're gonna move on. We got the wind blower back there. That's helping me blow that, that top out of my mind. No, but for real. You hit a shot like that, you just kind of laugh it off, honestly, and don't like, I see a lot of amateurs get like really frustrated, like, oh, you can't believe I did that. Who cares? Golf's hard, you hit a bad shot. So really, the key takeaway from that top 3 wood, just move on. Be ready for the next shot. Here left, the distance, pretty good. $160 adjusted, 150. So that shot was kind of sick, first. Second, I know I've been saying this a lot lately, but I'm so close to 100K subscribers. That's kind of my new goal, short-term goal that is. And just help me out, subscribe to the channel. It's free, it's easy. We got a lot of fun stuff coming, and I'm less than 11,000 subscribers away, so I'm getting closer. But yeah, you guys are amazing so far, and let's try and roll in this birdie putt. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we got 185, which is about the same yardage as hole number 11, number 2, or my second hole today. I hit a good 6-iron there, so what I'm gonna do before I hit this shot is visualize that shot over and over again, probably 2 or 3 times to really get a good mental image before I hit the shot, which, again, gives me way more confidence, and it improves or increases the risk of hitting a good shot here. I mean, guys, just like I was saying, it basically guarantees you will not hit a bad shot if you do some good mental brain training before you hit. See, people, it works. Just try it out. No sirree, Bob. George, come on. Next hole. That is what we call focusing and putting all that negative energy of that past hole into this one and turning it into positive energy. And where am I going with that? All right, so this one back here, standard pitch shot. About 10 yards off the green and about 20 yards of green to work with. So I'm gonna play a low 54 and try to get this thing rolling like a putt as soon as I can. So I'm gonna land it probably 15 feet over the green, play a little back of my stance to promote it going a little lower, and hands a little ahead and just kind of drive it a little bit. Come out low, skipping, gun run up the hill, turn to the right, hopefully go nice and snug. And that's how you bounce back, people. Honestly, that birdie, you can trace that birdie back to how I reacted to that 3-putt, because most people, most of the time, even myself included, 3-putt from like 6 feet, I'm ticked. I'm like, oh, well, I was 1 under, could have been 2 under, and now I'm even. And you carry that kind of bad mojo over the next green or next hole, hit it out of bounds, hit a bad shot, make bogey or par on an easy hole, and then you kind of just grounded. But I overcame. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let that affect me. I hit a good 6-iron. I hit 2 good putts there, and just made bogey. So I stepped up, hit a good drive, left myself in a good position to get up and down, and hit it up there, and really made up for that missed putt with a really good 6-foot tickler downhill. And I'm telling you, that was all because of the mental decision that I made to overcome, be positive instead of negative, and I pushed through. So that's a lesson for you guys. This video is chock full of them, my goodness. No, for real, that's something that I have struggled with so many times. It's like, I'll be in that position that I had on that par 3, make bogey, and just walk off mad, and then my whole round is honestly shot. And I squandered a really, really solid round. Now, back to, I think, 3 under for the day, playing really solid in these cold conditions at a new course. And I'm telling you, got 2 holes to finish. Hopefully I can finish them strong. Whoa, whoa. 100 yards, comes out a little dead, lands 90. Chase the bat there. Oh, what a kick. Lee. Very good intentional practice swing. Finally, there we go. Now it's time for the highlight reel. So I'm gonna go over a few of the good shots, key moments this round with you guys. All right, so we're gonna roll the first of the 2 6-irons today. Hole number 11 is kind of what honestly allowed me to hit a good shot on the 15th hole. I'll get to that later. But yeah, walk through the tee shot as you guys are watching this. And me verbalizing what I wanted to do painted a good picture in my mind and set me up and gave me the best chance of success. And therefore, I hit a really good shot. Honestly, all because of routine. So that was number 1. Number 2 is the drive on 13. I'd hit 2 previous flails out of the right, and that third driver, hole 13, I was like, okay, George, we're gonna be aggressive, just gonna release it, swing hard, and trust it. And sure enough, I did that, as you guys are gonna see right now. Just absolutely piped a tight little fade on a pretty, 470-yard hole. So, good drive there. Now to the second shot on that hole. So we had 150 yards. Which is really in between a pitching wedge and a 9-iron in normal conditions. So I was like, okay, full 9-iron's too much. How are we gonna take some distance off? So I went with a kind of scoopy, it's a scoopy draw feel. So what I did is just kind of scoop under a little bit, try to release it like this, while trying to get to my left side and keeping my weight to the left because of the downslope. And as you guys have seen or watching, absolute, I can't explain the fall through, but just a pure shot. And honestly, that kind of kick-started my round. And as you guessed it, hole 13 putt. Yeah, so, oh yeah, it's over, the shots are over here, sorry. But this putt it wasn't a hard putt, but what I really did a good job of is focusing on my read. Saw a really good line about 2 balls out on the left, saw it, and as soon as I stood over the putt, I was like, okay, this is exactly where I'm lined up. Now all you have to do is trust it and just roll it right in the center. All right, now on to hole 15, right up there. Just 185 yards, 6-iron. Just look at this swing, just a pure tight draw to 6 feet. And like I was saying earlier, or in the actual video, The reason I hit that shot so good is I went over in my head the previous 6-iron that I hit from the same distance that I hit solid. So again, set me up for success, pulled it off, had confidence, and hit it at 6 feet. Now to the green, 2 good putts and you walk away with 3 putts. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna get mad, or are you going to kind of suck it up and just move on and still have a good attitude? And that's what I did. Piped a drive here. Let's put the drive up there. Piped it just right in position A. Hit an okay 4-iron, just short of the green, whatever, nothing too difficult. Again, talked out my shot, hit a perfect little chip shot. Now it did go like 5 feet past, but hit a good shot. So yeah, those are just kind of the highlights of today's round. Hopefully you guys enjoy this little kind of on-course kind of strategy walkthrough. And mainly it's just me verbalizing how I play golf. Now, yes, I shot even. Actually played pretty good today. Shot 2 under 70 out here at a course I've played here like twice in my life, and I had no clue, didn't remember the course. It was like 35, 40 degrees, ball's not rolling. So honestly, shooting 70 is a really good score. Now, yes, I didn't finish how I would have liked, but again, overall, really solid play. And again, like this video, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. But for real, let me know what you think about these kind of 2 videos that I've done this week. A little different style, more trying to focus more on the golf and kind of talking through how I play golf. But yeah, these videos are going to help me prepare for tournaments this upcoming year, or sorry, this current year, 2021. But also, it's going to help you guys kind of learn from me. Yeah, win-win-win. No, but anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for the support. Y'all are amazing, and we'll see you next time.